What's up, boxing fans? It's your boy Rick Muhammad, Brawler Sports Media in the building. This is the Brawler Sports Boxing Show. Let's do a quick little recap here of this past weekend's fight. Gervonta Tank Davis, Baltimore, Maryland's own. And he took on the likes of ROMERO. That was a very entertaining fight. Although, like I said in previous broadcasts that I've done, that Rolly would show up and give a good fight, but Tank would toy around with him until it was time to put him out of his misery. Now, make no mistake, Rolly had a good fight plan, a good game plan. He used his jab, he used his body build as the bigger guy in the ring. He wasn't afraid of Tank. He walked him down, had Tank running around the ring. Tank had him chasing him, which could be dangerous because Tank likes to make you chase him so he can stop, sit on his butt, and then you pop, run right into an uppercut. But in this case, he let Rolly chase him around, and then Rolly ran right into a straight left hand as he had Tank on the ropes, and he came in to throw a shot, and Tank just leaned back on the ropes and went bam, right in his face. Rolly just fell down. If the ropes hadn't been there, he would have fell completely out of the ring. Referee counted him out, gave him the 8 count. He stood up. His legs was like spaghetti. Wasn't no way he was going to go on for that fight. No way. He would have got seriously hurt. The ref knew it. That's why he stopped it. That was a good stoppage, and that was a good stoppage by Tank. Tank once again prevailed, showed why he belongs where he's at with the elite. And that's it. Now, that was a pretty close fight. For the most part, the fight was close. However, Tank was winning the fight on 2 of the 3 judges' scorecards. Rolly was winning on 1 of the judges' scorecards. Rolly said after the fight that he would like to run it back. He said, we got to run this shit back for the rematch and hope Tank opts for the rematch clause to give him another shot. Tank not going to give him another rematch because he don't feel like he got nothing else to prove to him. And all that he endured leading up to that fight with Rolly's mouth and all of that, Tank was glad to knock him out and move on to the next best thing, the next biggest thing in his career to continue that legacy, to fulfill his legacy. I doubt very seriously if Tank will give him and honor him a rematch. I wouldn't. Nothing to prove there. You got caught. You got knocked out. You talked all that trash. And now what you going to tell everybody from the trash talking that you delivered selling the fight? You was a hell of a salesman. You sold the hell out of the fight. You had a good fight plan, good strategy, but you got careless. And this is what I say when I say fighters like Rolly with his 14th pro fight coming into this ring against the likes of Tank Davis with all that amateur background Tank has in the pros, if you will, and Rolly was just still too green to have fought at this magnitude of a fight so soon. I commend him for believing in himself as he should and wanting to fight the best and calling out the best and making it happen. Hey, we commend him for that. But sometimes you got to know when it's just not your time, and it's not that time just of yet. And this past Saturday night was not your time just of yet to fight the likes of Tank Davis. Down the road, yes, get more experience under your belt. You know, find out a little bit more about who Rolly is in the ring. I keep saying Rolly. Find out who Rolly is in the ring. You know, find yourself, groom yourself, polish yourself. Now let's go, champ. Now let's go get it. But this was too soon. This was too soon. Just like they rushed my man David the American Dream Reed on his 14-15 pro fight with the WBA belt to fight a reigning champ killer, 10-year reigning champ at 154, Felix Tito Trinidad. That was a dummy move. The money would have still came to you 2 years down the road to fight Felix Trinidad. But that was just an example in speaking how they need to play their careers out. And it just wasn't time for Rolly. Rolly is a good fighter. He's young. It's early in his career. He'll bounce back from this. If anything, he should have learned a lot from this loss, which is going to uplift him and steamrolled him right back into the race. No harm, no foul, Rolly. You did your thing. You're already where you need to be. You'll get there. Be patient, brother. Be patient, brother. You will get there. You're already on your way. Let's polish up. Let's shine up. Let's shine up the diamonds a little more. You're there, and you'll be there. Don't rush it. Nothing can be taken from you that was meant to be yours. Aha! Remember that. All right, brother. Tank Davis, Gervonta Tank Davis. Hey, great performance, brother. We salute you. Congratulations to you. What's next for Tank? What's next that we all would like to see? You as the fans, us as the media. I would love to see Tank fight Lomachenko. I would love to see Tank fight Ryan Garcia. As you can see, Ryan Garcia was at the fight, shook hands with Leonard Ellaby, and said, F Golden Boy. Let's make this fight happen with me and Tank next. A lot of these fighters are getting fed up with their promoters. Whatever happens with Gervonta Tank Davis and Floyd Money Mayweather Promotions, we don't know yet. That's something that Floyd and I'm sure Leonard Ellaby, CEO of Mayweather Promotions, will sit down and discuss if they feel like, well, back up. There is no if they feel like. They should make Tank an offer that he can't refuse. Like the Godfather. I make him an offer he can't refuse, where he'll stay as a Mayweather Promotions fighter. However, I don't think that is going to happen. But never say never, because shit happens in boxing 24/7. So that we do not know what the outcome of Tank's future is and with whom will be his new handler, his new promoter. He may just want to go on the GTD, Gervonta Tank Davis Promotions, and self-promote himself. And that's a smart thing to do and get all of his money. Now he's learning how to monopolize all of the money for himself, like his former or current promoter, Floyd Money Mayweather, did when he left Bob Arum in Top Rank. Then he self-promoted himself and became a phenomenon and a damn cash cow, if you will. That's what Tank should do, self-promote himself. So with that being said, Tank, hey, take a look at doing that on the GTD Promotions, brother. You've made enough money. Front, call your fighters out, get those fights that you want. I think you could do that. So we like to see that. We like to see Lomachenko. We like to eventually see maybe, I don't know if he'll go to 140, fight Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia. We would love to see all of these fights. And I believe Tank belongs right there in the center of the ring with every one of those contenders, including Devin Haney. We want all of that. I'd love to see him fight any of those opponents I just named, or champions that I just named. Sorry. Well, that's it for this weekend. What do we got coming up next here, guys? Anything? Did I leave anything else out? I think we got some other. Oh, the Charlo Selecki fight. I think that's coming up here soon, sometime first, second week of June in Houston. Jamal Charlo. So we'll be back with more information about that fight leading up to the fight, if you will. But until next time, you guys already know. It's your boy Rick Muhammad, Brawler Sports Media in the building. This is the Brawler Sports Boxing Show. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go and do so. Do so. It's under Brawler Sports Media. Hit subscribe, hit like, set the alarm so when my content goes up, you'll be alerted. All right. Instagram, Brawlers_Sports_Media. Twitter, @BrawlersM. And Facebook is Brawler Sports Management Group, LLC. Till next time, guys. Let's go, champs.
Brawlers, baby.